I do not enjoy grocery shopping. First world problem, I know, but the idea of getting into my car every week to go wander through the aisles to find the items I need, checking them out and bringing them back home, only to realize that I forgot something at the store, is maddening. I am very lucky to live in a time and place where food is abundant and readily available, but there must be a more convenient solution for this weekly chore. We all need to eat to survive, so unless I drop everything and become a subsistence farmer, or someone invents a way to 3D print food at home, I don't think I'll be rid of this task anytime soon. Fortunately for me, grocery delivery is having its Netflix moment. Much like streaming upended the world of entertainment, services like Instacart promise to disrupt the grocery industry. With just a few taps on my phone, I can order groceries from multiple stores to be dropped at my doorstep. The road to success for Instacart hasn't been without its challenges though. Instacart recently went public at a $10 billion valuation, a dramatic markdown from the $39 billion valuation they achieved during the pandemic. Additionally, co-founder Apoorva Mehta stepped down from his role as executive chairman during the IPO preparations, handing over leadership to current CEO Fiji Simo. Apoorva previously transitioned from the CEO position in 2021 after nearly a decade of leading the company he helped to launch. While the departure of a founder and a lower valuation raises some questions, Instacart still has ample opportunities for continued growth and success.
They've proven this could be a profitable concept, and until recently that was a very open question.
The company remains well positioned to capitalize on the massive grocery delivery market if it can execute on its strategies. In this video, we'll dive into Instacart further and attempt to answer three main questions. 1. What sets Instacart apart from past failures like Webvan? 2. What unique value does Instacart provide in an increasingly crowded on-demand delivery market? And 3. Can Instacart capitalize on its pandemic momentum? The online grocery revolution is here, but Instacart's long-term staying power remains uncertain. In the mid-1990s, the public was coming to realize the promise the internet held. More people could afford to purchase computers for personal use, which led to a huge growth in ideas they wanted to try out in this new digital economy. The CEO of Borders, a book and music store that was a predecessor to Barnes & Noble, thought that people would want to order their groceries online now that they had computers and internet access. Investors loved the idea and piled in to help fund the new internet startup called Webvan. This massive influx of capital was eventually one of the reasons for the downfall of the company. Webvan used the over $800 million they raised to expand nationwide too quickly, hoping to capture their first-mover advantage. Webvan also purchased warehouses to store their groceries and a fleet of delivery trucks to help them deliver food to people's homes. They attempted to vertically integrate every component of their business. The large infrastructure investment, combined with rapid growth, proved too much for the company, as they were unable to earn enough income to pay off their rising expenses. In 2001, Webvan filed for bankruptcy. Since Webvan closed its stores, it has been the butt of a lot of jokes about how outrageous valuations got during the dot-com bubble, along with companies like Pets.com and even Amazon. And those people are not necessarily wrong. Investors were throwing money at companies with unproven business models that even mentioned the words internet or .com. That does not mean these ideas were without their merit though. I don't think you'll find too many people who would say that ordering groceries online and having them delivered to your door just isn't going to happen. The idea of making this weekly task that almost everyone has to do a bit easier sounds like it would be a no-brainer. Founded in 2012, Instacart is attempting to learn from the mistakes of its predecessor. Instacart doesn't own any warehouses, vehicles, or infrastructure for fulfilling orders. Instead, Instacart operates a marketplace, connecting customers with personal shoppers who shop at local stores and deliver groceries.
And it offers a way to escape the enormous capital infrastructure burden. That was one of the things that was so tricky and complicated about Webvan.
Whereas Webvan expanded nationwide very quickly, Instacart started regionally and incrementally grew its geographic footprint as its business model was proven out. This allowed them to grow sustainably without taking on too much too fast. Their patience has paid off. Today, Instacart partners with over 1,400 retailers that represent more than 85% of the US grocery market. They partner with major grocery giants like Kroger, Aldi, and Costco, allowing Instacart to tap into those retailers' huge existing customer bases. By avoiding the pitfalls of Webvan's capital-intensive approach and instead utilizing an asset-light, marketplace-based model, Instacart has successfully realized the promise of online grocery delivery at scale. Instacart is not the only company to succeed at online delivery, though. Competitors like DoorDash and Uber Eats launched their businesses shortly after Instacart's founding. Following their proliferation in restaurant food delivery, they are now shifting their focus towards grocery. This influx of competition threatens Instacart's dominance of the online grocery space. However, Instacart has some key advantages that could help them maintain their market leadership. One potential reason for Instacart's success, where so many others have failed, is their laser focus on just grocery. Over the past decade, Instacart has invested heavily in developing specialized solutions tailored to this industry's unique challenges. Grocery stores operate on razor-thin profit margins, which leaves little room for error. Managing perishable inventory and adapting to changing consumer preferences make it extremely difficult to operate a grocery business successfully. Instacart's enterprise platform provides an end-to-end solution to help grocers process e-commerce orders, manage and track available inventory, and gain insights into consumer preferences. Their goal is to help ensure retailers can best meet the needs of their customers across their digital and physical storefronts. On top of their retail and brand partnerships, Instacart has also fostered a dedicated shopper network and cultivated consumer habits centered around grocery delivery. Instacart breaks their stakeholders into 4 categories: customers, shoppers, retailers, and brands. Customers appreciate the convenience of accessing multiple grocery retailers through one Instacart app. Features like real-time shopper chat and AI-powered substitutions help to improve the ordering experience. While ordering food from a restaurant results in an easy meal pickup, grocery stores can be massive and complex to navigate. To help create the best possible experience for their shoppers, Instacart uses batching and routing algorithms. These help to efficiently navigate the shopper through the store and maximize their earnings. Picking the right grocery products and interacting with customers also offers more meaningful work than just transportation. To retain and protect its shopper community, Instacart offers perks like shopper injury protection, customized incentive programs, and a shopper experience team focused on support. Retailers are primarily focused on selling groceries. Instacart is able to invest more in technology custom-built for online grocery than any single grocer could. The breadth of shopping and fulfillment options, an end-to-end technology solution, increased customer access, and the ability to onboard seamlessly allows Instacart to provide more value to these retailers than they would receive by building a solution on their own. Instacart has been able to deliver immediate ROI to the brands who choose to use Instacart ads. On average, ads served through Instacart's app deliver more than a 15% incremental sales lift. Part of the reason for this is that brands have the ability to immediately influence the purchasing behavior of high-intent customers. They also get access to a broad solution set with advertising options like search engine discovery, sponsored search ads products, and paid placement through display ads. By honing in on grocery specifically, Instacart has cemented a defensible position despite intense competition and, in doing so, significantly bolstered their name recognition in the space early on. Instacart saw tremendous growth during the pandemic as people stayed home to try and stop the spread of the virus. This was a huge opportunity for the company. It not only brought the convenience of online grocery into the mainstream, but also contributed significantly to their bottom line. But the question remains, can Instacart sustain this growth in the long run? Instacart makes money by charging fees to both retailers and consumers per order. They also generate revenue through their advertising platform. The key for Instacart is converting new pandemic-era customers into loyal, high-value users over time. Their Instacart Plus membership program offers benefits like free delivery and lower service fees to entice retention. This strategy appears to be working. Instacart has shown that on average, members shop at twice as many retail banners than non-members and grow their engagement over time. Members generate an average of 6.2 times more gross transaction volume, likely due to ordering more items more often. Instacart Plus had approximately 5.1 million members as of June 2023, up from 4.6 million in June 2022. This growing membership base demonstrates that Instacart is successfully incentivizing loyalty among its pandemic-fueled customer acquisitions. Looking ahead, Instacart plans to expand their platform offerings to retailers, opening up new revenue streams. They also see room to grow consumer use cases like convenience purchases and penetration into new international geographies. Instacart faces risks from intense competition and shifting consumer preferences, but their fate is also tied to their retail partners. If Instacart can continue enhancing its value proposition to both retailers and consumers, they are poised to capitalize on the digital grocery adoption accelerated by the pandemic. It will require consistent innovation and execution. Instacart has come a long way since its founding over a decade ago. By avoiding the mistakes of past failures like Webvan and honing in on specialized grocery solutions, Instacart appears to have found a winning formula. The pandemic provided a huge boost, demonstrating the mainstream appeal of grocery delivery. Now the challenge is converting new customers into loyal, profitable users. Competition remains fierce, and the post-pandemic landscape is still evolving, but its narrow focus, early market entry, name recognition, and tailored platform provide some insulation amidst the storm of on-demand delivery. The online grocery revolution has finally arrived, and Instacart is poised to take the market further than anyone before. The stage is set for this next-generation grocery solution to flourish, as long as execution matches ambition. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this exploration of Instacart, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay tuned for more insights into the world of innovation.